Welcome to Echo Night News. I'm your host, Nathan, bringing you the stories that matter, right here, right now. News number 1. TikTok slammed with €530 million fine by EU over data privacy violations. The EU's chief privacy watchdog has hit TikTok with a massive €530 million penalty. The platform's handling of user data raised red flags, triggering the crackdown. TikTok now faces a 6-month deadline to align with EU rules or halt data transfers to China. News number 2. Prince Harry opens door to royal reconciliation after years of silence. 5 years after stepping back from royal duties, Prince Harry signals hope for healing. He admits the rift with his family has led to complete silence between them. Yet, he now expresses a heartfelt desire to reconnect and rebuild lost ties. News number 3. Who endorses weight loss? Drugs worldwide, flags rising, cost concern. For the first time, the WHO is set to support weight loss medications for adult obesity. The move signals a major shift in global health strategy against the obesity crisis. However, the organization warns that affordability could become a major hurdle. News number 4. Cardinals aim for swift papal election beneath Michelangelo's masterpiece. Next week's conclave carries hopes of selecting a new pope within just 3 days. Any delay beyond that signals unexpected divisions behind the Vatican walls. All of it unfolds under the watchful eyes of Michelangelo's timeless ceiling. News number 5. British Nigerian nursing student killed days before graduation in Texas. Tamilore Odunsi, 23, was on the brink of achieving her nursing dream in the US. Tragically, she was found dead in her Houston apartment after going silent for days. She had been sharing the flat with a stranger, just days away from graduation. News number 6. BRT driver sentenced to D3 ath for R at PE and MY ADA of Bamise, Ayanwola. A Lagos court has sentenced Andrew Amanikaron to D3 ath by hanging for the 2022 crime. He was found guilty of raping and calling 22-year-old Bamise Ayanwola on a BRT bus. The judge declared the evidence overwhelming. May God have mercy upon you. News number 7. FBI, DEA seek 90-day delay in release of Tinubu-linked drug case files. U.S. agencies have requested more time to release documents tied to President Tinubu. The FBI and DEA cited the need for a 90-day extension beyond the court-ordered deadline. Judge Beryl Howell had initially set May 2nd, 2025 as the release date for the files. News number 8. Respect the law. E-money breaks. Silence after EFCC. Arrest. Over Naira abuse. Business mogul E-money has responded after being arrested for spraying cash at events. The EFCC picked him up from his Lagos home and flew him to Abuja for questioning. Viral videos sparked the probe, but he was released the same day, urging respect for the law. News number 9. Nigerian nurse found dead in UK apartment days after wedding introduction. Tragedy struck as nurse Miriam was discovered lifeless in her Leeds home. She had just returned from her wedding introduction in Nigeria and completed a shift. After days of silence, police broke in, only to find her dead under mysterious circumstances. News number 9. Davido surprises Chioma with Glam 30th birthday bash in Atlanta. Chioma. Adeleke turned 30 in style as Davido pulled off a surprise celebration in Atlanta. The intimate event was filled with love, laughter, and their closest friends and family. The night marked a golden milestone for the couple in true star-studded fashion. News number 10. Alaafin of Oyo sparks. Buzz after snubbing Ooni of Ife greeting. A viral video shows the Alaafin of Oyo remaining seated as the Ooni of Ife approached. Other monarchs stood to greet the Ooni at the First Lady's Ibadan event, but not him. The moment has stirred heated debate online over royal protocol and silent power plays. News number 11. NNPC fires managing directors of Nigeria's 3 state refineries in major overhaul. In a bold restructuring move, NNPC Ltd has sacked the heads of PHRC, WRPC, and KRPC. Ibrahim Onoja, Ifefia Chu, and Mustafa Segungan are the top officials affected. The shake-up signals a renewed push for accountability in Nigeria's oil sector. News number 12. Banks to charge. Nigerians 6 naira per SMS alert starting May 1st. From May 1st, 2025, bank customers will pay 6 naira for every transaction alert via SMS. This marks a 50% hike from the previous 4 naira, tied to new telecom rate adjustments. Several banks have already begun notifying customers ahead of the rollout. News number 13. Terrence Howard rejected Marvin Gaye. Rollover on-screen, same-sex kiss. Actor Terrence Howard says he turned down the Marvin Gaye biopic over a kissing scene. Speaking on Club Random, he admitted he couldn't portray the role with full honesty. "I can't surrender to a place I don't understand," he explained about the decision. News number 14. Mark Carney clinches Canada's election in sharp rebuff to Trump's aggression. Mark Carney has secured a dramatic win, restoring the Liberals to power in Canada. His rise was fueled by nationalist backlash to Trump's tariff threats and annexation talk. The former banker's political gamble paid off, turning a 20-point deficit into victory. News number 15. Osinachi's husband sentenced to D3 for her murder. Peter Nwachukwu, husband of late gospel star Osinachi, has been sentenced to D3 by hanging. The court found him guilty of culpable homicide, causing Osinachi's tragic death in April 2022. Justice Nwosu Iheme declared the prosecution's case overwhelming, delivering a harsh verdict. News number 16. Photos of Pope Francis's tomb. Released as public viewing, begins in Rome. The Vatican has unveiled images of Pope Francis's tomb, now open to the public. Located in the Basilica of St. Mary Major, the tomb has attracted thousands of visitors. Over 13,000 people lined up to pay their respects on Sunday, with many more waiting outside. News number 17. Gospel star Steve Crown's bride kneels to exchange vows at wedding. At their Lagos wedding, Ruth stunned guests by kneeling before Steve Crown to take her vows. Overflowing with joy, she pledged her love to him, promising to stay by his side forever. The heartfelt moment added a unique, emotional touch to their special day on April 26th. News number 18. Trump shares AI-generated image of himself as Pope amid Vatican buzz. Just days after joking he'd like to be Pope, Trump posted an AI image of himself in papal robes. The post came ahead of the conclave to elect the Catholic Church's next leader. The image has sparked both amusement and outrage across social and religious circles. News number 19. Meta threatens to pull Facebook and Instagram from Nigeria over massive fines. Nigerians may lose access to Meta platforms as tensions with regulators escalate. Authorities fined the tech giant over $290 million, citing multiple legal violations. After losing its court challenge, Meta has until June's end to pay or potentially exit. If you haven't Kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment on the channel. Thank you.